Hey guys, this is Miss D from D's Special Things. Okay, I am going to sit here. I think my camera is rocking. And I'm just going to chat with you all. And as I chat, I'm going to clean my desk and all that kind of good stuff. I am actually working on my Gorgeous Girl project for March. And I have to wait because I'm participating, so I have to actually wait until after the collaborators do their project, and then I get to see what the project is. So I am working on mine, and I'll come back probably the weekend because yes, I have it all set out and ready to put together pretty much. So yeah, and then today I'm going to sit here and do some stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, but anyway, I wanted to have fun today, right? And I wanted to do mixed media, and I never ever do live mixed media. Okay, I have a few things I'm working on, like these tickets that I was making. I think I'm gonna finish these today because I want to finish a project that I started. But today, I want to do mixed media. And I'm thinking that I probably don't get a lot of stuff done because when I tell you guys, I just have stuff on my desk. And I am actually trying to get all of this stuff off my desk as we talk. I'm going to wet this cloth right here. This is like one of those diaper things. I don't know. I love these things. They're like diapers, you guys. Wait, I'll show you the packaging in a minute. But this works great for this glass here. I use my wipes, and then I use my wipes, and then let's see. I keep putting my little razor right here. Here it is. I have a little razor that I clean this off with when I get my little glue spots and stuff on it. It works great. Okay, so I am actually going to try and get some stuff done, and I'll just show you stuff as I talk to you. Yeah, okay, you guys, when I do videos, my hauls, I usually tell you every place I get stuff, but don't watch my video and then say, where'd you get that from? Because if you actually watch the video, you'll know where I got the stuff from. I have so many people and I'm saying, you didn't watch my video, did you? But I get that a lot. So those comments like that, I promise you, I don't respond to them because I was like, I gave you the information. The least you can do, I got 2 packages of these open. Maybe I can put everything in one package. Maybe not. It's too much. Yeah, but anyway, you see I just have too much stuff. But I'm going to show you what I did this weekend. I took, you know, the file folders, the pockets, not the file folders. They're the library card pockets. I don't know if you are. And I'm going to tell you exactly where I ordered these from. Or maybe not. I don't know, you guys. Okay, I'll show you everything I do, because though I say funny stuff like, oh, I told y'all my secret. No, I don't have any secrets when it comes to shopping, because I really like for you all to share with me, and in turn, I share with you all. But these right here, they're too yellowy if you don't tea dye them. Let me show you what they look like beforehand. I think I have some beside me. And you guys just bear with me because I'm just showing you stuff right now that I use for mixed media and stuff like that. And usually when I do this, I do a lot of them. And I can't find those, but they're actually pockets. They're already made. Sometimes you just don't feel like making them. And I purchased these from the same site that I get the actual cards from, and I've been getting these cards for years. So, and these are some of the library cards. The ones that are colorful, they come in a pack like this, and I'm sure you could get them in the box too. But the colors I do not like, so I tea dye my colors to mute the colors. Yes, so that way, I hope you could see this. That way they're not as bright. Look at the difference. They're not as bright as, you know, this, because that I can't use. But I did use them, and I'll show you what I used them in, because I finally did it. And then I got a bunch of white ones that I actually tea dye. And let me show you what I tea dye with, because I cheat. And yeah, it's a lot easier. And I like the way they feel after I'm finished. Okay. I actually use this right here. The walnut ink crystals. I put it in hot water, and you make it as dark or as light as you want. I always do mine pretty dark because I like them to really look tea dyed. I'll lay them out, let them get color, and then I'll put them in the oven on a very low temperature, because you don't want them to burn. You just want them to stain, yeah, and dry. And then these are a bunch of the index cards, just plain white Dollar Tree index cards. I love the way these things feel once you're done with them. And as you can see, I made mine super dark. They're pretty dark, but they look old. They look tea dyed, and that's what I was going for. So yes, that's what I did this weekend, because I wanted to do a bunch of little trinkets, or whatever you call them. I wanted to do a lot of them, so I made me a solution, and I just sat there and I did a bunch of that. Let's see. I actually get these from topnotteacher.com, I think it is. And you could buy them in white, just like this. A whole box of, what, I don't know. Is it 1,000 cards in there? These cards last forever. I see how many that are in there. I've given so many away. I've given quite a bit of them away. It doesn't look like it, but I did. I really did. So, anyway, those pockets, these pockets fit in there. And I think you can also get them at let's see, topnotteacher.com. I think that is it. But you can also, I think you could get them from, yeah, you just put the card in there like that, or like I did. I tea dyed it, and I put mine in here like this, because they just look old and vintage then, right? So that's what I did this weekend. I just did a bunch of these, and these are the little adhesive backs to them. But when I ordered these, I didn't like them because they had, so they've been sitting here. They had this scallop piece there, but this is also an adhesive pocket, and it goes in there. It goes in there. And I'm sure you ladies could be creative enough to use that right there. But I don't like that black on there. So I did order blank ones. Let's see where they are, because that wasn't working for me. Yeah, and the blank ones look like this. And they're just clear, but they're little pockets. And you could use them in your traveling notebooks. You could use them in your junk journals, all that. And you pull the back off of here, and you just adhere it to your, yeah, so that way you have your pocket for your book right there. But I am doing mixed media today. I was going to show you, I could show you some other stuff that I didn't show you in my first video, because I don't know why they sent it separately. But okay, this is what I did this weekend too. I finally laminated these little things, like use a different pen. Years ago, when they first started doing this, it was called prompts. Yeah, they just say using prompts, and they would do prompt challenges. Add white marker or pen, stamp a pattern, paint over doodles. So you just do, and what I did was I went online at the site that gave you all this stuff, add washi tape, and I copied, add modeling paste or texture paste with a stencil, And I just copied all these things. And I said one day that I was going to laminate all of these. It makes it easier to laminate because while you're doing mixed media, you don't have to worry about these little card things getting messy. Add recycled art or scrap paper. And you just, I mean, if you have them all here, and I have them in this little container right here. This is, I got these dinner trays, I think at Target. And then I went back to get more, and I think they came like, they're dinner trays or something like that, 8 in a pack. They're by Reynolds. They might have come 6 in a pack. I don't know. I think it was more like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 5, 6. Probably 6 in a pack. If not, yeah. But anyway, I purchased them, and they really hold on to your stuff really well. So all you have to do is open it, pick one, collage newspaper or magazine text. That's the first thing I'm going to do, you guys. All right, and I'm going to do it in my book right here. And I'm going to just start it, you guys, because I started a page here. Well, I did that, didn't I? I did that. This is dictionary print. Here's some deli paper. I could put that on there. But I'm gonna start anew. Alright, you guys. And I'm not gonna do this back side of the page until later. I use deli paper to keep the paint and stuff from going through the other side. And the thing that I like about these books is I like these books because I like the ledger paper on there. So what I don't want to do is cover it off. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. I had an old, it wasn't a credit card, but it was like a credit card over here. And I was actually using it to put my gesso down. I don't know what I did with it, but I don't want the gesso all over the entire page. And of course, I would not be ready to do this. So, here's my gesso, and I'm using Pro Art. I have so many things of gesso. Don't ask me, I just have them. I thought I had, let me see if I have some kind of knife or something. Hold on for a second, because I have, oh, I wish I could get everything in order the way I want it. Okay, you guys, I am going to use these because I do not want a lot of gesso on my pages. So, ooh, I'm just going to put some on there. I'm not going to use a whole lot because, for one, I want my pages to show. I want my ledger to show. So what I'm going to do, but I need enough on here for so I'm putting thin layers on here. I need enough on here for it to grip the paint. So that's my reasoning for using the gesso, but I don't want it to cover the page. Yeah, I don't want it to cover the actual ledger. Yeah, that printed image. So yes, I'm just going to do this. I think this is the first time you guys probably ever seen me do a page live. I love these books, these journals. And, oh, I have to show you some more of the stamps that I got. I'm going to show you in a minute because this has to dry. And then when I'll have to come back. This shouldn't take long to dry. But I'll have to come back and probably show you what else I do to this. But yeah, so we're going to let it dry. I think I could help it along. Let me get some in these edges right here. Yeah, alright you guys, so it said the first thing I had to do was use, what was that first thing? It says collage newspaper or magazine text, right? Okay, so I have newspaper right here. So I think I should be able to use that deli paper. It's a newspaper print. That's good enough, right? Okay, so I'm going to dry this so that it's really dry. I probably should have put it on there first. Yeah, I think I probably should have. This is wet. I probably should have put the paper on first and then gessoed it. So I might have to do that again once I put the newspaper print on. And this is going to be a piece of the newspaper print that I'm going to use. All right. And this is taking longer. This is the first time ever that I've done live. So I know I'm going to have to do it in parts and pieces, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. I'm going to need some gel. Yeah, and then too, I think I'm going to do this. I'm gonna just show you how I get started, and I could show you this. Do a few of the collages. It's not so bad, but it's not. I probably need a different. This is the Ranger Craft tool. I don't know that I like this. I've been using it for the last few months. I think I got it for Christmas. I think I did. I probably got it a little before Christmas. I think I did. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know that I like this as well as I like my other ones that I use for years and years and years, but they last forever. So you're waiting for, because I bought a spare of the one that I had that I like pretty well, but it takes forever. This one sounds quiet and it doesn't do what I want it to do. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, that is dry, and my prompt tells me to collage newspaper or magazine text. So this is deli paper, so I'm gonna have to do what it says, right? But it is magazine text, so why can't I just do that? I think I am. Because I don't think I have newspaper in my house. I'm not certain. But anyway, I'm going to use this, but guess what I'm going to do? And I know gel will probably be easier, but I am so, at this moment, liking this. I'm going to use a Yoo-hoo stick. And I get these from Amazon by the 12 pack or 16 pack. How many is it? It might be 20 pack. I don't know, but yes, because I like it. So that's what I use. But I'm going to put this down, and then of course, like I told you, and I'm actually, it says collage it down, but I'm just using big strips. Okay, so this, we'll see how the collage part goes. And I really like this glue, you guys, so that's why I'm using it versus a gel medium. Okay, and I'll come back and I'll adhere the edges as needed. Yeah, let me find some dictionary. It says text. Let me get some dictionary paper. I always have book paper. So it says book text. So I can use some dictionary paper. I'm just tearing a piece. And I'll put it here. This is just the start of this is just how I start my mixed media. It's funny how now mixed media is all the rage, and I see so many people doing it. Just do it. That's what I've always said, just do it. And people said it doesn't make sense, but a lot of times what you do, it doesn't, it's not like it you know, makes sense. It's just that when you finish, it's a piece of art and it looks good. And I like the way that looks. I really love the way it looks. Okay, I'm not putting, yeah, let me put a piece over here so it don't look so one-sided. But I don't want to allow, I want to keep that let's see, you can't see what I'm doing here. Okay, this is what I've done so far. I just added the book paper so far. And then I'll show you the easy part that I do. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. Cover that. This really does, the prompt cards remind me of Journaling by 5. I don't know if any of you remember that. It was a few years ago. Shannon Green did it, and it was so much fun. I love that. But I know I still have my book that I started, and I've done a few things to it, but haven't done any more since then. And one day I'm going to just sit, and because I have a whole lot of backgrounds that I can actually work with. Okay, so that is all that I'm putting on this page so far. I want to make sure all my edges are down. And let's see here. This is what I have so far. This book is big. My table, not so much. My table is pretty big. I just got so much stuff on it. It's hard for me to lay the book across. Okay, so what I'm going to do again, since I collaged that, because I want whatever I adhere to this, I don't think I'm going to use prompts this time. I want it to actually, I want it to stick. So I'm going to take a little more. Okay, how did this tighten so fast if I just put the top back on it? I'm going to take a little more gesso and put it on this page. And like I said, I don't want it thick. I just want enough for it to hold my pages. I'm going to show you some of the mediums, which is new to me. One I never heard of. One I've heard of and had for years, and I guess I stopped buying it. I wasn't using it. So Lindy Stamp Gang, her Magicals, and I had the Magicals, and oh boy, I didn't know I had Magicals, but yeah, they were using Magicals, and I went and purchased all of these Magicals. And for anybody that's doing mixed media, I said I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but this was the extra one. After I got all the sets, this was the extra one, the only extra one that I had. So while I'm doing mixed media stuff, I'll have to come up with a giveaway, a package, and do a giveaway so that somebody that does not have any Magicals, because I got, oh my gosh, when I tell you guys I have loads of them, I can't even tell you. I'm not showing you all over again, because I think I did a video on that, and I think you see most of them except for the ones I didn't have yet. And I said once I found out how many I had, I would let you all know. Okay, this is like 23 minutes already. So you see what I did to this so far? I'll go ahead and let this dry, and then this is going to have to be a second part of the video. Alright, you guys, maybe now I have to learn to put these videos together. But if they're long anyway, I don't need to put them together. But this is what I've done so far. I just put those 2 pages with it. I used the prompt. And should I pick another one, you guys, and come back and show you what I did with it? Okay, let's pick another prompt. Okay, our next prompt is going to be, let's just pick one. Let's see. The next prompt is turn paper as paint drips. I got to put paint on there, so we know this is the next prompt. When I come back, I'll have to do this prompt. I have to put paint on here and turn the paper so that the paint could drip. Alright, you guys, I said I wasn't going to use that, but I guess it's going to be fun. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to do that. And this is my background, but I'm going to be using the Architects Textures elements on here. I should have done it on my cover, but I haven't decided what I wanted to do on the cover yet, but I did put that rub on there so far. Alright, you guys, so I'll come back. First, before I leave, I really appreciate you all taking the time to watch me craft, because I'm really trying to get my mojo back. It hasn't really come back yet, so I'm trying not to force it. I told my dad, and I think many of you know I lost my dad in November, but I told him to bring my mom's mojo back, because I swear, I think I've always said I've gotten her crafting, I've gotten my crafting ability from her. And when she passed years ago, but when he passed, I was like, no, you can't take. I could not craft, you guys, for a long time. So I told him, I prayed on that thing and said, please, Mom says I can have that. You know, I could not craft. I could not do a whole lot of anything. But I do want to share with you some more of the Dilution stamps that I got. And they came in the mail, and I went to my mailbox. They were probably sitting there since Friday. And I got this one. This is, what's the name of this? I can't even read that. Okay, whatever it says, that's it. Can you all read that? Okay, y'all y'all good at always? Is that what it says? I don't know. But that's one of them. This one is called rose-colored glasses. No, rose-colored glasses. Now, that is cute. Yes, I could do a lot with that. And this one is called Passage of Time. And what is this one? I think I showed you guys this one. The eyes have it. Yeah, I showed you guys that one. But then I also got, and I got those from a Cherry on Top. Okay, and you guys, I know I got them all on sale, but it's not going to be the sale where you get half the price or something like that, because I get my stamps from scrapbook.com. And my Diane Reevely stamps, I get them from a Cherry on Top. I get them from Joann's. Sometimes Joann's might have them 40% off. And I got another stencil. And it's the large stencil, because I'm working in a large book. Yeah. So, yeah, that is what I got so far. But I'm going to have to come back to you, because, wow, 27 minutes went by fast. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye.